I was going to say I'm ready for initiative when you are, but of course there is no initiative. It's just you.
Ionis is going to try and start a time 33, I think. Doesn't get it. Attempt to sever timeline. I think himself gets it. But I do have Catch a Glimpse as a trigger, so I get to look at the top 2 cards in my deck. So I'm going to place 4 inches, then place 4 inches, then move another 2 inches for 2 places at once, and then sever timeline a second time, and this time I will target 33. Didn't succeed, will cheat in this to succeed. That gives me a backtrack token and lets me do all of that again. There's another marker there. 33 goes 4 inches, but I'm pretty sure 2 places at once is still once per activation. So we'll say that's the end of Ionis's activation.
I'm going to go with the jury. The beginning of her activation will make a remains marker. Boop. I'm going to walk, and then I will scale up.
I'm going to go with the Scion of the Void. Let's start with a walk. Now I'll attempt an echo as the past. I fail, and I'll attempt it again. I succeed. I can place there.
We'll activate the Lone Marshal. Running gun, so I'm going to walk to the...
Oh, not great. I'll let you cheat.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go kablam. So please take 5 damage.
So I'll go with V to try and hit Tara with a secret inspection. Boy, howdy gets it. Tara moved 5 inches. Yes, 5 inches.
And makes a screen marker.
So she's just going to walk into here. She's going to try discard this 2 of Rams to empower this and hit Scion with his own secret inspection. I succeed with a mend trigger, so I will heal for 2, move up to 5 inches, and create a second scheme marker.
Cool. I'm going to activate Scales of Justice. Scales of Justice is going to chain gang Lady J. I'm going to focus. So I'm going to prepare, and then I'm just going to walk up on top of this.
My opponent's mic cut out at this point for some reason. I've no idea why. This stream was plagued with technical difficulties, but essentially he walks the hodgepodge forward.
Let's activate Bracer. So at the beginning of Bracer's activation, she's going to go 3 inches. She will walk to the base of that building. Boop. And then boop. Up to the top. Her I will give a shielded.
The Nothing Beast. Walk once, and then scale. He's shielded.
Domador. At this point, you walk forward. I am not going to scale.
I'm going to activate 33. Slam the coffin. She succeeds. Make an echo marker within 8. Walk and interact. Secure the shaft.
I'm going to go with the Death Marshal.
I'll go there and press the button.
She's going to try to tap herself with backtrack. She needs a 6. She doesn't get it, but I'll cheat to succeed. So she immediately gains a backtrack token.
Mm-hmm.
And then may declare a general action, which in this case will be a walk. She's a whopping speed 7. So she's going to walk to there. Walk and interact. Last AP might just be to interact to drop a ski marker.
I'm going to go with the Judge. I'm going to target the Domador to cover the DDC, and I'm going to use my signature Unearth Their Sins. So I need a 6. That's a 4. I'm going to cheat in this 6 of masks. So make a remains marker and base-to-base contact with it. Boop, and then with the on your heels trigger, we're going to go there. You shoot Tara. I'm going to eat one of the remains markers at my feet for a ram. I'm going to discard this 2 to empower. I will have me a 19.
10.
Your total is 10 to my 19 is 1 raise and the crit strike 4 damage.
I'm just going to sort of skitter around to butterfly jump.
And presumably I can't see you there. Is that what we're going with? So I will focus.
I'll go with Angel Eyes. Walk her 5. Scale up to here. Try and use her signature of expanding influence on herself. She needs a 4. So she gets to move 4 inches towards a friendly model in line of sight towards Tara. And get Tara in range for her second action, which is her heal. Needs a 4. Gets it. Tara goes back up to 12 health.
I'm going to activate Jay. Jay's going to spend a stone, and she's going to teleport to that remains marker. Oh, I need a not flip of 1. Hello. I'm going to cheat this 9. I'm going to move to there, interact twice.
Yes. So you score 1. Do you have a scheme to reveal?
I do have a scheme to reveal, which is take the high ground. So I control this one and this one.
I will not score anything, but I will reveal my scheme of runic binding because I would rather have one of the other ones. And at this point, I delete any one of the strat markers, right?
Yes, that is correct.
As new as being thrashed. So I'm going to delete your deployment zone 1. Scion is... So I'm going to just walk on up to here. I'll try to make 2 echo markers. I need a 6. I get it. Another echo marker. Oh, goodness. Here.
Death Marshal is going to climb the building and use the rest of his 3 inches to go to about there. Can I relieve that gap?
Yeah, I'd say so.
For the memes, I'm going to run across to that watchtower there.
The emissary is probably pretty important to have go, and I'm just going to walk and lock down this marker.
Beginning of the jury's activation, I am going to create a remains marker. Boop. I'm then going to obey the judge, but so I'm just going to walk to about here.
Ernest has a backtrack tokens. He is going to try and give the Scion backtrack token when he succeeds. He's going to walk just into the middle of the forest. We'll target Tara with Sever Timeline. He gets it. He picks up this marker, and I'll drop it in here, and can place the model 4 inches. When he ends his activation, he's going to pick up a echo marker within 6 inches of himself and then place it within 3 inches of himself.
So let's activate the judge. I'm going to remove this corpse marker within an inch of me to treat the walk action as a signature. So I'm going to charge to there. I'm going to use my focus. Good lord.
12.
19.
Nah, I've just got 5.
And I'll declare maim to give you injured. I'm going to do it again, but this time without focus. 11, your cheat.
I'll go to a 14.
Let's go to 18. 5 damage.
He's on 1.
And that is the judge done.
Tar, I reckon. So we'll start by attempting to use Expedite on Nothing Beast. I don't get it, but here's a 6. Again, a backtrack token. And he's going to copper damage for falling and walk out to... Yeah, no, he's going to climb down instead. I'm going to interact twice. I'm going to have Tara try... Let's do a temporal hiccup on Lady Justice. So I spend a Soul Stone. I am going to empower this.
Oh, 20.
Well, that's really annoying.
I'm going to go with a Bat Horse. I think I'm going to walk to like here and then scale up. Shoot the Hodgepodge because Friendly Fire doesn't exist anymore. That's probably my cheat. I'm going to do that and go 17.
He's going to die.
You get a Soul Stone. I'm going to declare
marker.
Assassinate. Or 2 VP from it. Lone Marshal. So I'm going to target the judge with Trusty Flask. So target heals 1 and gains the focus token.
Go with the Nothing Beast, who is going to go to here. I will just vote.
Scales of Justice. I'm going to resupply. I'm going to target Lady Justice with Chain Gang, so she can go 3 inches.
Angel Eyes, I reckon. Shoot Justice.
I'll take the 3 damage.
Move you into engagement with Tara. Shoot you a second time.
11.
17.
Yeah, I'll put the 6, go to 12.
Down to 13. 0 in trigger to do +1 damage because I'm a height 2 terrain.
So that's 3 damage. I'm going to go with the Domador. Target Tara with Vile Reclamation.
I'm a 17.
I'm at a 17 as well.
I get a butterfly jump.
I'm then going to decay you.
Okay, so I take 2.
You take 2 and
gain an injured. 33 go. 7 inches of movement. Try and hit you with temporal hiccup.
I'm guessing this is on Justice.
Yes, please.
I'm on a 10.
I am also on a 10.
So I'm going to go to 15.
So let's go higher. Let's have you take 6 damage.
Fuck!
3 is going to slam the coffin. Doesn't succeed.
I suspect I should probably go with Justice before she dies horribly. Punch Tara. Burn a card for an Empower.
You're an 18.
I am.
I'll go to a 14.
4 damage. I'm going to focus and hit you again.
Hey, Red Joker.
So Lady Justice is going to Domineering Presence DDC.
V's going to use her Secret Inspection on 33. Doesn't make it. We'll do it again. And we'll do it again. Hey, we got it. 33 gets to move. Drop a ski marker. Come right on in here.
I'm going to activate Bracer. Defiantly arrive with her signature action. Because I have changed elevations with this model, move enemy models within 1 inches up to 2 inches in a direction. I'm just going to vote twice.
I will win the strategy though, because I control 3.
Yes.
I will also reveal just a 1 point on detonate charges, so I go to 2.
There, I've already scored a scheme this turn with Assassinate. So that leaves the score at 4-2. So you also for the second turn in a row, get to remove a strategy marker of your choosing.
Let's activate 33. Currently, I'm in 11.
I'm on a 7. I'm going to cheat to beat you.
Let's go just to do the 2 damage.
I'm going to spend 2 stones beyond 1 health.
I will shoot you a second time. Ooh, 18. Explosion.
Yeah, she'll die. And I'll gain a stone back.
Slam the coffin. Get it.
This time it works.
No trigger. Drop another echo marker in here. Both the scales and the DDC need to make target number 12 willpower jewels or become slow.
Scales needs an 8. Nope. DDC is fine. Jury will place corpse there. I'm going to spend a stone. Need flip 2. And I'm going to place there. Boop. Discover. Needing a 4. Remove all enemy markers within 3-inch pulse. And then I'm going to vote to make that marker neutral.
Angel Eyes running jump and end up on here. She's going to shoot the Death Marshal.
15.
18. 2 damage and a knock aside trigger, which will toss you there. Because you have suffered damage from falling, I'm going to reveal, make it look like an accident.
I'm going to go with the Lone Marshal. I'm going to Trusty Flask the Death Marshal. That is an 11, so there's a raise in there. So he's going to go to 4, gain a focus. I'm going to charge, and then I'm going to shoot Tara. Discard this 3 for an Empower. I can't cheat against you.
I'm going to go with Tara. Trying to obey myself to charge. Take this as my first of potentially 4 attacks on the Domador.
15.
Go to a 17.
I got a 17.
2 damage. I will empower this next attack. So bye, Black Joker. I think we just try to kill the Domador.
I'm going to use my focus. I'm going to go to 15.
Match you on a 15. Crit strike cancels out the tie deficit, so take 3.
I'm on an 8.
12.
Go to a 13. So I'm going to go with Bracer, who has on the move. Walk to, say, there, and then scale up to there. Going to Defiantly Arrival, needing a 6. I'm going to cheat in this, and I'm going to arrive here, and I'm going to push Tara, because I've changed elevation, 2 inches, and then I'm going to vote.
Cool. Go with the Scion. I'm going to tap the ley lines, draw 3 cards. I'll throw away that 4. Make a echo marker. Don't succeed. Here is a 7. The mask trigger as well. Place here. 2 places at once for another 2 inches of placement. So let's just go here. Take a swing on the Death Marshal.
Use my focus.
An 18.
11 from me, be 2 damage. Charge is going to eat this remains marker to treat the walk action signature. Vote twice. I'm going to have me a walk.
Maybe do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to try and secret inspection Ionis. So we're going to try and hit Ionis. So Ionis gets to move like 2 inches and a bit. That drops a scheme marker as well. I think I'm going to try and tap Bracer with an overclock burn because I just can't have it continually jumping, moving everybody, and then still being able to interact twice.
12.
Nah, he's done.
I don't think the Death Marshal is doing much else. Let's punch the Sign of the Void in the face. 8. I'm not cheating. Let's do it again. Wow.
I'm somehow thinking I'm not going to backtrack any of this. If I go 3 inches to there, and then an inch and a bit to there, declare my charge. We're going to punch Bracer. You are at 14?
Yeah, 14.
17? It'd be 3 damage, but I'd get the shove aside trigger. I'm just going to push you back. We'll attack the Domador.
Stupid sexy Jackdaw.
I'm going to reflip that with the backtrack token. I managed to flip worse. But 15. Okay, take 3 damage.
Kills me, gain Soulstone.
I'll swing with my signature move into the Death Marshal, I guess.
13.
Go down to hard to kill then.
Activate the Skills of Justice. Burn a stone for healing energy. Heal 2.
We'll try and hit you with Ionis's TikTok.
Well, you're cheap.
Backtrack this.
Nice.
Went up to a 2. Oh, but now I'm hitting.
I'm going to do that.
I will make it hit. You also become slow. I will just flip that again, I guess, and see if I actually get the kill.
No.
I don't think I do. I think I miss.
Yep.
I should have tried to give myself a backtrack token first. I will try to give the Nothing Beast a backtrack token now. With Stutter Time, I succeed. But that's the game state at the end of the turn.
So
you score strat.
I'm going to score.
Schemes, I don't think you have anything.
I don't have anything to declare, so you're going to score
2 on scheme.
So it's 5 to 4 currently.
I get to delete one of these markers.
You
It
do.
is probably going to be this boy down here. So how do we think this plays out? I'm pretty sure it's just a brawl in the middle, trying desperately to keep control over the center marker.
Yes.
I still have 2 points of 2 points available to score on schemes. I think you do too.
Yes, I do. So basically, you just need to move the Nothing Beast to here, and you'd score for 2 VP.
I think so.
For me to score the remaining scheme points,
Sort of
you'd
up to
need
you if you want to reveal your current one and if that would let you swap to a new one.
That's a good point, because the current one is frame job.
Frame
So
job
I
on the
need you
jury.
to damage the jury with a scheme marker nearby to get VP.
2.
I think to get
So if
2.
I go for the jury early currently, you would not get your second point because...
But equally, I think as soon as I drop a scheme marker near the jury, you go, cool, I'm not attacking the jury. I think I probably would have stuck on frame job and hope that you damage the jury. I don't think that's out of the question because they're currently on that strategy marker.
You go to 6. Pretty likely that I get to 8 with Scout the Rooftops. There's an okay chance, I think, that you force a tie.
Yeah. And honestly, we're here to test.
Thank you very much, handy viewers, such as you are, for making it this far. I hope you enjoyed what has been the first faster Flip Floppin Faux in quite some time. Hopefully I'll do some more of these as the beta progresses. Hopefully they're useful, and until next time, I need a better outro.
Oh my god. Becky, look at his beard. It's just so weird.
Obey the beard!